Okay. Recording is going. So what's really cool about this tournament style is that one of us just loses today.
I mean, I think there'll be plenty of opportunity to play some more matches, but
It's true. Yeah, and that's the big thing I keep trying to keep in mind is unlike like some sort of a bracketed pre-release, which I have done before, by the way, which was awful.
mm,
I was one of the people who lost in the first round, and I was like, I guess I just go home now. Like, what the hell? I've been looking forward to this all week.
yeah, my LGS and I have not been a huge attendee. Um, they do like a 3 round pre-release, just like regardless of numbers or whatever. It's always 3 rounds, which
Ah,
is I
okay.
understand for their sanity. I appreciate that, but it's not that long. Um, and I went and played just like Friday Night Magic, maybe a month or 2 months ago, and I lost in the first round, and so I ended up in I guess functionally like fifth. And it was
Oof.
like I lost a very close game and then like steamrolled 2 players. And I was like, well, a little annoying.
That seems terrible. This.
There we are.
Make sure I'm recording the right screen. Okay, so you found the game already. Sweet.
And the password was 1 2 3 4. Great.
Yeah, as is tradition.
As is tradition.
Okay.
Uh,
Well,
looks good to me.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely scaring me with that 24 card sideboard.
There are like I think I added but I have a light blue splash, and so I added like 5 forests and 5 mountains in case I wanted to sideboard down to just a red-green deck.
That's fair.
Well, I will go first
Yeah,
somehow.
the unlikely victory there on the die roll. Not a good start for me.
Uh,
Let's see here. All right, will you be keeping?
I'm thinking. I'm gonna keep and probably regret it.
Okay, I'm gonna mulligan.
Okay.
This is significantly more playable than my one land hand. All right, so yeah, I will keep this. I will move this to the bottom. And here we are. All right. Good luck.
Okay. Good luck. Play a Steam Vents tapped, and I'll pass.
Okay. I think I'll just do a tapped Godless Shrine. It's Ravnica Standard.
Oh, sorry. There we are. Untap. Draw. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna play a Stump Stomp tapped. I will pass.
Yeah, we can just consider that the land.
I think there's a way I can flip it. 1 sec.
You can, yeah, you can
Turn.
transform.
No, not the wrong one. There.
Yeah, there you go.
Tapped.
Alrighty. You said pass, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's have draw.
I will try to keep the highlighting on the right side.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right. We will go with a concealed courtyard, and we're going to start things off hopefully with a flowering of the white tree.
Resolves.
Yeah, I guess you don't have really counter spells. I just know you're like blue quotations. So I'm like, uh oh, here comes the spell snare.
Untap. Draw. Okay, I'm gonna play a forest.
Sure.
I'm gonna play 6.
Okay.
It's a card I am in love with, and I will pass.
Yeah. Okay. So 2/4 reach, retrace. Okay. Yep. Play a land for turn. And hmm. Damn, 6 is pretty good.
It. I think I picked it at the appropriate time, and I thought I was reaching, and the more I've like goldfished it, the more I'm like, This card is really, really fun.
You
I
thought
don't
you
think
were
it's like
reaching, and then you
broken.
saw 6. He do be reaching.
Eh.
All right.
I saw a joke because there's a card in the new set called like, 'cause there's a place called the Three Tree City or something,
Huh.
and
Okay.
it's like Three Tree Scribe is the name of the card, and
Okay.
someone's like, it's a 2/3. It's not a scribe. I was just like, I appreciate that.
Go ahead.
Okay. So it's a 3/2 and a 2/2, and if it dies, it makes another 1/1. Okay.
Yep.
Untap, draw. I'm gonna play Mountain. I'm gonna play
Yep.
Minsc and Boo, Timeless Heroes.
It's gonna get
When it
real
enters,
nasty.
I create Boo.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna set it has 4 loyalty. I'm gonna put 3 +1/+1 counters on Boo. And I will set the power and toughness so it's easy to read.
Mm-hmm.
4/4. And I will swing with just Boo.
I will not be blocking Boo.
So you take 4.
Yep.
And I will pass.
All right. Play out a swamp. Okay. So I'm going to play out a Luminarch Aspirant.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
And I'm going to put a counter on the Sanguine Evangelist.
Okay, so 4/3.
And I will swing with it at Mink Senbu.
I'm gonna block with 6.
Okay.
So 6 dies.
And I will move to second main and pass.
Tap. Draw. Um. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna pay a green, play Utopia Sprawl on this forest,
Yep, sounds good.
and have it and set it to blue.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 3 and play a Lalia, the Blade Reforged.
Sounds good.
I'm going to plus Minsc and Boo and put 3 counters
Ooh, that's nasty.
on Lalia.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So she's
gross.
5/5. I'm gonna go to combat.
Sure.
We'll swing with both. Lalia trigger.
Sure does.
Exile a top card. I'll add another counter. She is now a 6/6. And I believe she also gets trample. No, sorry, she's not. Sorry, it just gets counters. It just
Yeah.
has to have trample or haste.
Okay. Boy, this is a lot. Call me crazy. I think I take it.
Okay, so 6.
Let me see here. 6 is a lot of damage.
Sorry, yeah, no,
When
it's
you
10 damage down to
Yeah,
6.
that's yikes. I mean, the Seal of Fire's gone, so I don't have to play around that anymore.
It's
Yeah.
exiled and I can play it till end of turn.
Oh, it's 1 to play. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm definitely not taking 10 here. All right. We'll block here. And
Okay.
I will take my lumps from Boo.
Take 4 down to 12. And I will play the Seal of Fire.
Sure.
The bat token's dead, right?
Yes, sorry.
No worries. I'm going to sack the Seal of Fire and target the Luminarch Aspirant.
Yep, makes sense.
And I will pass.
Okay. All right, go to combat.
Okay.
I will attack Minskin Boo.
No blocks.
Yep.
Down to 1.
Second main, I'm going to play a Lingering Souls.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and
And then
flashback
linger
the
again.
Lingering Souls. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just... There we go.
20 souls. So much linger.
Yeah. Can't say I feel good about it either way. But
They're all 2/2s at least.
go ahead. Yeah, if they weren't 2/2s, I would feel much worse.
Okay. Draw. Okay, I'm gonna plus Minskin Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Put 3 more counters on Boo.
That makes sense.
Now gonna be 7/7.
Absolutely filthy.
I'm gonna tap everything.
Oh boy. Oh,
Play a
the
Glory
Glory
Bringer.
Bringer too. Good lord.
I'm gonna swing with everything. I'm gonna exert the Glory Bringer,
Sure.
and I'm gonna target one of the spirit tokens.
Okay. Okay. And then Lelia trigger
And
too,
then
right?
Lelia triggers. So exile top card, which is a
Bone Crusher
Bone Crusher
Giant.
Giant.
Oh boy.
And so Lelia is also a 7/7.
Okay. Well, I think the game's already over, but I will block like this and take 7.
Okay. And then Glorimir dies.
Yep.
And the Lelia survives. And I will pass. Oh,
Okay.
I untapped for some reason.
That's all good. Yeah, that's game. We'll go to game 2 here. Okay. No bueno. Surprising no one. Minskin Boo very good.
Yeah, it's. I listen to like some Canadian Highlander podcasts, and they complain about it all the time. And I'm like, I read it, played it once in like Goldfish, and I was like, I get it. I
Yeah,
get it
I
badly.
also have played with it once. My one work buddy has like an IRL, like proxied vintage cube, and I got to play it in there, and I was like, oh. Gross.
Hang on a sec. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I want to bring this in. I'm definitely gonna need well, one, I'll be on the play. I think that'll help me. And then
Probably won't hurt.
I'm definitely gonna need a hand that's a little bit more interactive.
Okay, I think I sideboarded. Any occasion for the fun food you guys made this weekend, or just sounded like fun? It looked
You know,
great
I
from our end.
just kind of wanted some brunch. That's really all there was to it. And brunch we did.
Nice.
This can probably come out That's probably good enough. Just double checking here. Especially considering if I lose this next game, it's already over. So I want to make sure I cross my T's and dot my I's here. I think that's it.
Yeah,
Waiting
I am sure that
this.
Cavs and Berilio will be willing to play one of us,
Oh
regardless
yeah,
of who loses.
yeah. No, I'm definitely not worried about getting more games in. But man, I want that playmat. I don't get one for
The one
free
that
this time.
did did Ed make them?
I believe so.
They're really nice.
Yeah,
I should thank him.
yeah. Oh, you're sorry. You're still talking about the
Uh,
first one as well.
yes.
Oh yeah, Ed definitely made mine. I'm pretty sure he made Berilio's too.
Nice.
Just debating bringing this in. I don't think I bring this in against you. I think this is what I do here. Okay, I will be on the play.
Okay. One quick thing.
And I will keep this hand.
Hey, good to hear. I will keep my hand as well.
Okay. Concealed Courtyard. Thraben Inspector. Go ahead.
How am I ever going to beat that clue token? Draw. I will play Copperline Gorge and Bop
Yeah.
and pass.
Okay. We will Fatal Push the Bird's Paradise.
Bolt the Bird is a classic strategy for a reason.
Yeah. I really didn't want to do it, but here we are. I will get you for one.
Take one.
Go
19.
ahead.
I'm gonna play Steam Vents tapped,
Sure.
and I'll pass.
Okay. The classic strategy perhaps pays off. Okay. Combat.
Okay.
Thank you for one.
18.
Play a Deep Cavern Bat.
In response,
Yep.
Lightning Bolt on the bat.
Sure. I still would like to see your hand, right? I think.
Sure.
Wait, if you bolted in response, do I just keep the card forever?
No, it never triggers because it's until it leaves the battlefield.
Do I still even get to look at your hand then?
I think so.
Huh,
Yeah,
that's
you get
awkward.
to look, but
Interesting.
you can see
Okay.
my wonderful 4 lands and an Oko.
That is a lot more lands than I expected, but all right, 4 lands and an Oko indeed. All right, I
Yeah.
will play out a Giver of
The, the,
Roots.
the bird bolting was a good call.
Yeah. Boy, I wonder what you're gonna
Turn
play
2
this
Oko.
turn.
You don't know. You don't know. I will play Oko, Thief
It's
of
Oko,
Crowns.
the Thief of Crowns.
I'm gonna +2 him
Sure.
and make a food token, and I will pass.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Combat? Gotta make sure we at least keep this down. Oko's crazy. It's just
Oko is also
crazy.
crazy.
But yeah, so 2
I
damage
lose 2
there.
counters down to 4.
Yep. And then second main, I'm going to play a Shadow Spear. And I'm going to play an Ajani Nakatl Pride.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oops, wrong one. And I will pass.
Draw. I will tick Oko up to 5 and make
Okay.
the food token into a 3/3.
Okay. Sounds good.
Um, here, set power toughness. And then I will play a island, and I will pass.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to play a brutal Cathar and exile
Okay.
the elk.
Seems reasonable.
And then I'm going to go to combat and swing them all at Oko for 5.
What goes down?
Go ahead.
Uh, Okay. I will tap everything. Play a Chandra, Torch of Defiance.
More planeswalkers.
I'm gonna. hmm, I'm going to remove 3 counters
Sure.
and deal 4 damage to Rukathar.
It's dead.
And then I will. I play a land. Let's see.
You have not played a land this
Did
turn.
not. I will play a forest, and I will pass.
Okay. Untap, draw. Land return. All right. We're going to equip the Shadow Spear
Yep.
to this Cat Warrior.
So it's a 3/2.
Yep. Let's just quickly do that as well. Trample Lifelin K.
Yep.
And I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
The Thraben's going here. Ajani and their friend are going to you.
Giver's not attacking.
Giver is not attacking.
Okay. So Chandra's gonna die. I take 4.
And I will gain 3.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Tap. Draw. I will play a Scavenging Ooze.
He's going to scavenge, presumably.
I will also play a Wooded Foothills.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Okay. End of your turn. I'll crack the clue.
Okay.
All right. Untap, draw. Hmm. Okay. I will go to combat.
Okay.
Swinging here. And that might be it.
That's it.
We're going to say that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna block with the Ooze.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay a green, exile Brutal Cathar.
Yep.
Get +1/+1. I'm gonna pay a green, exile Deep Cavern Bat. Get
Yep.
another +1/+1. I also gain 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think that's where I am.
Okay. I will gain 3 It will die, and I will attempt to trigger to flip a Ajani.
Resolves.
Okay. All right. Second main. Play out a Gideon.
The ally of Zendikar. Okay.
And I'm going to 0 Ajani, and then I'm going to 0 Gideon.
Okay. Make those tokens.
And I'll pass.
End step, I'm gonna sack my Wooded Foothills and go get a forest. And then I believe I have a, and then I'm gonna pay green and exile my Bird of Paradise
Sure.
and another counter and gain another life. My turn. Untap. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna pay 3 and play a Lelia.
Sure.
I'm going to attack with Lelia. I'm going to attack. Attack at Johnny.
Sure.
Lelia's going to trigger. Exile top card. There's an Anger of the Gods. Add a counter. And set the power and toughness for Lelia to 3. So she's a 3/3.
Okay. I will attempt to block like this.
Okay.
All right.
I will order it.
Oh, that's right. You don't even kill both. Sorry.
I'll order the
My bad.
I'm actually gonna order the Inspector first.
Makes sense, honestly.
So Lelia dies.
Yep, yep.
And then I'm gonna play a mountain and use it or lose it. I will play
Yeah.
Anger of the Gods.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well utilize Giver of Runes.
Yep.
So I'll go ahead and give protection from red to my cat warrior token.
Okay.
And then the other two will take 3 damage.
Yep. And I will, and so those are exiled because of anger.
Yes, true.
It matters for those.
Absolutely matters.
Okay, and I will pass.
Cool. Anger the Anger the Bads. Anger of the Gods, not a bad draw there.
No, though I think with the planeswalkers there, like you're gonna rebuild the board pretty quickly. So
That's what I'm hoping. You got me. All right, so yeah, let's we're gonna 0 Johnny. We're gonna 0 Gideon. I'm going to play out Sanguine Evangelist.
okay,
And just double checking some stuff here.
no worries.
Actually, I need to look up a card because I don't actually know what it does. Just double
Battle
checking.
chestnut.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm glad I looked that up because it does not do what I thought it did. Okay. In that case, I'll play at a Godless Shrine untapped, and I'm going to equip the Shadow Spear, and we'll put it on. Why not the bat? Bats are cool.
Right, bats are cool.
All right.
Not sure
Go
how
ahead.
that holds a spear, but I appreciate it. I'm gonna exile your Thraben Inspector.
Sure. I will get to it. I'm in the middle of Trample Life Linkaying. Oh, sorry, it's Trample Life
Oh,
Link. Not
no
sure why
worries.
that one's different.
Pass, untap, draw, and Misty Rainforest.
Fetches are
And
good.
I will pass.
All right, fair enough. All right. God, imagine having red permanents. Johnny's kind of
Johnny does get a
nuts.
little nutty there.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, but what if I get him to the -4? And then I'm like, that really doesn't change much here, does it?
I think I get to keep
Doesn't really change all that much. Okay. Shame I can't, the timing doesn't work out. Oh, wait, no, it does work out. I'm sorry. You know what? Sure, let's try that then. I think. I'm going to +1 Gideon.
Okay. So it's a 5/5.
And then I'm going to equip him with the Shadow Spear.
Okay.
I thought for a second I didn't have the timing to do that, but I was not paying attention. All right, so he has all of those things.
Trample, lifelink.
The bat doesn't. I'm going to just remove that from the
Doesn't
bat,
take
and
damage.
we'll just remember
Yeah, no
wherever the
worries.
Shadow Spear is. And if we don't, we can rewind things.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, and then I think I'm also going to... I think I'm going to +2 Ajani.
Okay, so the Cat Warrior tokens both become 3/2s.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we are going to go to combat.
Okay.
Definitely Gideon. Oh, let me fix this. There we go. Definitely Gideon.
Yep.
Might as well go in with the bat token. We'll go in with the 2 cat warrior tokens, and we will stop at that point.
I'm gonna block Gideon, and then I'm gonna exile Lelia from my graveyard. Gain a
Okay.
life. Another thing on here, so it's now a 7/7. So you're gonna gain 7 life, but they will just bounce.
Okay.
And I will take 7, correct?
Yes. I will gain 6. Second main,
12.
I'm going to play an Orcish Bowmasters and deal 1 here.
Fair enough. Let's see. I don't think anything I can do. No. Yep.
Okay. I don't think I've played a land for turn, right? No. I'll play a Shadowy Backstreet, Surveil 1. I will keep that on top. And I'm going to move to my end step and put Gideon away.
So he loses the Shadow Spear, right?
Yes.
He's no longer a creature.
There we go. Just like that.
Game 3.
Okay, fair. Okay.
I'll be on the play this time.
Yeah, and I feel like that really, really helps in this matchup. So that's, I think, what I'm most nervous about here in this game 3. Good match so far, though.
Yeah.
It's going to be a close one. Is there anything else I learned here?
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm ready. Yeah, I drew 9 lands on my top 13 cards.
Yeah, I definitely could feel that from my end. Yeah, I will say though, the Oko scared the shit out of me. Like, as soon as, even though you played it on turn 3, I'm just like, man, that's just a lot that I have to take care of now. Once again, just double checking here. Anything else that would make sense to get rid of? But I think this is the deck. Okay, good luck.
Luck. I'm gonna
What are you
keep.
thinking? Okay. This hand's like obviously bad, and then I'm also like, but what if?
Oh, what
Because
if?
it could be so good. Do I risk it all? You know what? We're here for a short time. Let's risk it all. I'm gonna keep.
Okay.
This is either gonna make me look like a genius or a moron.
Birds of Paradise. Pass.
Draw. Planes. Dismember the birds.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Copperline Gorge and pass.
Untap. Draw. Thalia. End step.
Tap. Draw. The Goose Mother.
The Goose Mother.
So it's a 3/3, and I get a
food.
food token.
Damn, that card's good.
It's good.
All right.
I'll pass.
Okay. Play out a Smuggler's Copter.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Draw. I will play a Forest. I'll play Stumps. I'll pay 3 and play Stump Stomp, targeting Thalia.
I will respond by crewing the copter.
And I will not attack.
Okay.
Your turn.
I will play a Giver of Runes, and I will pass.
Okay. Draw. Play a Wooded Foothills. I'm going to attack with the Goose Mother. I'm going to sacrifice the food and draw a card.
All right. Prior to blocks, if we are going to be moving to blocks.
Yeah.
Would like to crew the bus.
Yep.
Move to blocks.
Move to blocks.
I would like to block here and trigger its ability.
Ability triggers.
I'm going to draw, and I'm going to discard. I'm going to discard the Orcish Bowmasters.
Trade.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Swamp.
And you got the swamp.
I did. What are you working with over here?
Enjoy.
Oh no! Oh no. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I will lose 2 life. Okay. Well, Jesus. Why don't I get in there for 1 with the Giver of Runes? Why don't I? Yeah,
19.
that's fair. Go ahead.
I'm gonna stack my wooded foothills.
That is fair. Do you have
And
lands left in
I'm
your
gonna go
deck?
get it. Not that many, and I'm gonna catch Trying.
Sounds good.
Pass, untap, draw. Play a Misty Rainforest, and I'll pass.
Okay. I will play a Luminarch Aspirant.
Okay.
Go to combat. I will put a counter on the Giver of Runes.
Okay.
And I will attack you with the Giver of Runes.
82, 16.
Go to my end step.
I'm gonna crack my Misty Rainforest. And I'm gonna go get a Steam Vents tapped. And I'll pass. I'm drawing. Let's see. I have to do this. Anger of the Gods.
I mean, yeah, that is pretty good here.
Yeah, if you didn't put the counter on the Giver, I could wait a turn, but if
Yeah.
you do, I have a problem. So
Yeah. All right, so those are exiled.
those both get exiled, and I will pass.
All right. Plains Gideon.
Fair enough.
I will
2/2.
0 him, make a 2/2 and pass.
Okay. Play a Caryatid.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Forest. Pass.
Tap draw. I will 0 Gideon.
Okay.
I will play a Kaya. And I will +1 it.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. I will pass. Or should I'll play a Mountain and pass.
Okay.
It
I'm
really
sorry,
matter.
man. This isn't how I wanted it to go. Okay. Play Adeline.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess I'll just make a spirit. I think I'm going to plus the Gideon here. And I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
Attack here, here, and here. Adeline triggers.
Make a 1/1.
Yep. And it is tapped and attacking?
It's tapped
Yes.
and attacking.
Okay. So those at you.
Let's see. So that's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 11. I'll
Fair.
block Gideon.
Taking a 6.
And,
Ooh.
and I'll play a lightning bolt and kill one of the tokens.
Okay.
So taking 4.
Taking 4. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Move to my end step.
Untap. Draw. Play a delighted halfling. And pass.
Plus Gideon. Plus Kaya. Fatal Push.
don't think it even matters. But
Yeah,
yeah, resolves.
that's fair. Good combat. I'm attacking with everything. Trigger Adeline.
You got me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oof. Was the rest of the hand just still all lands? Yeah. That sucks.
Okay, so the card I needed was the second from the bottom. Great.
Oh no. Wait, you still had an out? No offense. What was your out?
Yeah,
Okay,
this is an
Arcane
infinite combo.
Savant. Yeah. Oh, infinite combo.
It makes infinite 1/1s. With this card.
Oh, okay.
I was drawing to the last game as well.
True. You should probably start revealing that at the start because I actually didn't even know you had that.
Yeah, I realized I didn't do it, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I would
this
have
is
let
gonna
you
be
do
really
it,
low.
but yeah,
Yeah.
I had no idea that was even a thing.
Yeah.
So how does that work? It just makes
Two
more
games
Arcane Savant, and then those make more Arcane
makes
Savants.
each one targets Arcane Savant. It makes 2 Arcane Savants.
That's
They then
pretty
cast
sick.
it
I'm not
again
gonna
and
lie.
again and again and again. Yeah.
I think when I saw you take the saw in half, I just thought you were hate drafting a removal spell. I didn't really know what you were doing there.
I wanted Sublime Epiphany,
How does that work? You
but
just
it makes a copy of Arcane Savant and
oh,
makes you
okay,
can draw as many cards as you want and bounce as many permanents
yeah.
as you
Because that one
as
is
you
that one
want.
choose two, or is it just choose as many as you want?
Choose it as many as you want.
Yikes!
Um, the one
Jeez.
thing I'll say is with the when you plus the Ajani in the second game,
Yeah.
it actually made this not an out anymore because the Ajani ultimate would have actually prevented me from doing it.
And you
'Cause
know
I would
that's
have made
why I did
infinite.
it because I knew that that was your only out, and I was like, let's go ahead and play around that.
Yeah, I think the second and third game I kept 4 land hands and then drew nothing but lands.
That's, I mean,
And in
first of
both
all,
cases, it was
it's obviously really unfortunate.
it's magic. It happens.
Yeah. I actually, so
Um,
I kept a one lander this game.
ah,
Yeah. And I was just like, man, I can play the Dismember, I can play the Giver of Runes. If I draw a land, I had the Orcish Bowmasters, the
okay.
Thalia, and the Smuggler's Copter in hand. I'm just like,
Just be
yeah.
this is actually the craziest part. The bottom 11 cards of my library were non-lands.
Ooh.
Sorry. Yeah, no, 10. Bottom 10. No, that's not better, but like,
Jesus.
wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the hand I kept, I was basically like, I can play 2 spells, and I'm on the draw. And I was basically like, if I get the turn 2 Thalia, that also puts you off a turn for the Planeswalker. So I was like, this hand could get nuts. And
Yeah.
then I thought I had thrown it all
Um,
away because I missed the third land drop, and I was like, all right, well, here we go.
yeah, I just kept drawing lands.
Yeah,
It
that's
happens.
brutal, man. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Hmm, it's not your fault.
Yeah,
Good games.
good games indeed. And hopefully you're able to get some more games in where you can actually do the Arcane Savant combo stuff. I want to see
Oh yeah, I would like that as well. But
that.
I will
All right.
post and admit my good game. It's fun.
Yep. All right. Well, have a good evening.
You too.